Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back. My name is Kai Guy. I just want to start the video off by saying thank you so much for all your support on the first video that I posted of my unboxing and review of the Prodigal Son Saber. Yeah. There were a lot of questions that I did not cover in the review, like how do you charge your battery? How do you change the blade color? I'm here to address all of those. I did want to say that on theorysabers.com, there are a lot of great instruction manuals and tutorials on how to do certain things, such as how to charge your battery depending on what board you have, SNV4, Proffie 1 button, Proffie 2 button. There's like a lot of different variations depending on what saber you have, among a lot of other things. Today, I'm going to show you some things that are specific to the Prodigal Son Saber. Hopefully, with the video that I have for you guys today, I answer all of your questions. Again, thank you so much for your support, and let's get into it, shall we? Alright, so the first thing I'm going to show you guys today is how to take out the battery, and that requires you to take out the board, which is attached to the speaker. It's all one piece. Got my nice display top on the emitter there. I usually put that in when I don't have my blade in. So the first thing that we want to do is we want to go ahead and go to the bottom of the blade, which is the pommel, and you want to go ahead and unscrew this little piece here, which will reveal the speaker. Check it out. So go ahead and pop that thing out. It's very, very easy to remove. Look at that Proffie board. Nice. Be careful with that though. Don't want to ruin it now, do we? I don't advise touching any of these exposed components, so just be careful. But anyway, with this particular board, we do have to remove the battery, and there is the battery right there, the rechargeable battery. Now, some sabers do have it where you can plug in a USB-C cable directly. However, with the Prodigal Son, we actually have to remove the battery and put it into the charger that came with it. So I'm going to go and show you guys how to do that. So you're going to need a hard surface. I'm using a book, and some light padding, like a mouse pad is perfect, which I don't have, so I'm using the bag folded in 4s. We're going to do some light tapping on the board here. It's very important. Don't tap it on the pin side. Make sure you tap it on the speaker side, all right, because it's a little bit more structurally sound there. You don't want to ruin those pin leads. So you're going to go ahead and give it a couple of taps on your hard surface. My hand positioning wasn't very good here, so I recommend kind of putting your fingers in a pinch like a little bit more towards the center, and boom, there it is. Nice. Now, like with all batteries, there's a positive and a negative side. So it's very important to identify which is which. If you look closely in the middle of these yellow dots, you will see the indicator. So take a look and just be careful. Now, we're going to go ahead and put it in the charger here. So I've identified which is positive, which is negative. Pop it in accordingly, and boom, you're all set. At the time of filming, I didn't have my charger plugged in, but the battery indicator at the top of the charger will be red when charging and green when it is done. Identify the positive and negative indicators on your board, put your battery in, and when you hear that sound, that means you're good to go. If you don't hear that sound, that means you might need to take your battery out one more time and put it back in. Now, looking at the top of our board here, we have our connectors, one of which is elevated. You need to take a look inside of your saber to ensure you're lining it up properly, or you might damage the pins. When putting your board in, it doesn't take much force. You may need to make some slight micro adjustments, but you'll feel it click right in. Once you've done that, go ahead and turn it on to test it. And you are good to go. Now, just grab that bottom pommel piece, screw it back on, and guess what? You've successfully taken your board out, removed the battery, charged it, put your board back in, and now it's time to lock in that twirlability. God, I love this saber so much. Alright, now let's change the color of it, shall we? First thing you need to do is ignite your blade. Once you've done that, you want to press the top and the bottom button quickly. You'll hear a brrrt sound, at which point you just need to go ahead and rotate your blade and it will go through the color spectrum. Once you found the color you like, press the top ignition button and you're good to go. Alright everyone, thanks for watching. I appreciate you all. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace!